All right, welcome to another video from GameCreatorsVault.com entitled Designing Video Games, Why It's a Dream Job for Some, but It's Not for Everyone. You know, if you're a video game enthusiast such as myself, designing video games just comes across really as, as a dream job. I mean, isn't it the ultimate job, in terms of what a lot of people think? They think it's just this amazing job where everything's easy, you're playing video games all day, and you're paid just a ton of money, and it's a really easy thing to do. But the truth of the matter is, there's two questions really. Is designing video games really for you? And the second question is it really that easy? And you'll have to answer that first question, but the second question is it's absolutely not. Unfortunately, it's not all fun and games. Now, there's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of hard work, and it takes a conglomeration of a lot of people that they deal with the programming and the art and the storyline, and it's bringing these people together for a single purpose to create a video game. And it's a lot of talented people working together for that one mission. And of course, when you've got a whole bunch of people working together on a certain, task after task after task, there's bound to be challenges that come up. And so you're going to have that ability to work through those challenges, because when you do, it is a very rewarding career. Designing video games, you'll find yourself creating games for virtual reality games, programs, portable devices, computers, consoles, and it is really rewarding. The video game industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's growing in leaps and bounds with no end in sight. I mean, it's entertainment for people of all ages. And if you can find yourself in that right fit, it's a great industry to consider, establishing a very strong career in. Now, you might be asking yourself, what qualities and skills are needed for a career designing video games? And really, it really depends on where you see yourself fitting, because there's the story creator. So if you've got a talent and the ability to be a good writer and a creative storyteller, that might be where you see yourself fitting. Or if you're a programmer, again, that's coding the entire back end of the application that's being created, having a knowledge of C and C++. If you're a project manager, looking over all the talent, all the departments, and handling and managing different personalities. There's the art concept. Those that create the initial designs of the locations, the characters. You need to have that artistic ability, that artistic feather in your hat. That's where you fit. Again, graphics, 3D design, 2D design, having the ability to you have to have excellent graphic design skills and computer skills if you see yourself fitting there. So as you might imagine, designing video games, certainly a lot of these departments play a lot of video games. Okay, you got to stay on top of the games. You got to know what's out. You got to know what's hot, what's crushing it on the market, and what's the market telling you. You've got to be up to date on those things. So most, if not all, of these departments play video games to understand how they work, and so there is that rewarding factor. I mean, heck, to be paid to play video games is a pretty cool thing. I mean, no matter what you think, right? Now, once people feel that, maybe yourself feel that this is where you want to go, and you know kind of what department you're leaning towards, the next question, of course, is salary. Now, there's different departments, and you're looking at artists, you're looking at animators, you're looking at lead artists, game designers, lead designers, technical directors, audio designers, music composers, video game testers, lead game testers. Now, all of those departments have different salary, averages. And I'll do my best to try and articulate what those are on average. You're probably looking anywhere from 25K to 100K plus for all those departments. On the lower end will be those that are just video, that not just, but are video game testers. And they're a very important part of this whole process. But their salary start at about 25K and can reach as high as, on average, 40K. Then you got the lead game testers, and again, they're around 40K to about 60K. Highest paid, of course, besides those that are on the top, are technical directors, such as Mark Soderwall, and lead programmers. Now, these guys can command, and ladies can command anywhere from 75K to 100K. And it does take a lot, it does take years of experience to within this video game environment in order to be a leader. Technical directors have a lot of responsibility to looking after people, and they themselves are earning anywhere from 90K to 120K per year. Those that do a lot of the brunt work, definitely the animators and the artists, anywhere from 40K to about 70K. Game designers, about 40K to 70K. Audio musicians, 65K to about 90K. Programmers, around 50K to 90K. Lead positions in these field, you know, they can ask approximately 20 to 25K more on top of the regular salary. So generally speaking, in the industry, after an employee has more than 4, 5, 6 years experience in the video game industry, they're 6, 7 maybe, they're likely to be earning close to 100K per year. Definitely if they're producing a lot of results and their skills have just been increasing. They're going to find themselves, of course, working for some of the top, LucasArts, Rockstar, ID, Activision, Blizzard, Electronic Arts, a lot of the leading game development companies. They'll be working there. So as you can see, designing video games can be a lot of fun if you feel yourself being drawn towards it. It can pay very well, and of course, it can be extremely rewarding. Being able to create these means of entertaining so many people around the world. And if you want to learn more about building your career in the video game industry, make sure to check out GameCreatorsVault.com. And thanks for watching.